Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. They're certainly getting after it early.
Right away, no feeling in the process. These boys just went and started fighting.
All right, if you're the wrestler, you just ate a big uppercut, can't get reckless with your takedown attempts here, but certainly on the wrong side of the striking situation here early.
Well, you can't reach. You can't reach and you can't get desperate. You got to take your time. You got to set everything up if you want to take this guy down, especially when he has built a game plan that seems to be working.
Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. See on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh!
Now he's back up.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Well, you don't want to say Khabib has fallen in love with his striking, but he certainly is boxing more than he did early on in his UFC career. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, and there's that hook again, but this time the opponent was ready. Nice job to get in the way. There's that hook again. It's blocked. There's that hook again. This time it's blocked. Back and forth we go. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot really worked.
Oh, big left hook there. Trying to establish that jab once again. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
45 seconds remain in the round. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Nice combination of ground and pound here. Oh, he got saved by the bell there. He was getting absolutely starched on the ground, grounded and pounded. Thankfully, the horn came at a good time. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing it. All right, champs, second round now. Your teammate Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Max Holloway.
Nice jab by Holloway, yes.
Over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, a lot of fans curious to see how this fight and this round will play out for one Alexandre Pantoja. You go here. How about the speed with which he is able to just toss his opponent to the mat?
The moment they came close, he knows, I got a fire in my hips, load you up and throw you. That's exactly what he did.
Pantoja's going for the rear naked choke. Oh, I thought he was going to go out. Instead, he escapes and reverses.
He didn't go out, he got out. Great job defensively by the fighter.
Roybal gets back up.
Got that single collar tie locked in. Big shot lands for both guys.
Side kick now. Oh, how good is that hook? He lands another one here. He's connected on several in this round. Plenty more where that came from, to be sure. 2 minutes have gone by here, round one. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Oh, nice jab by Pantoja.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. He missed with that jab attempt there. Nice straight there by Roybal. This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes off the feet, or he can take it out to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to be knocking guys out. Another nice combination to the head.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Under a minute to go in round one. Oh, nice job to land the knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Just out of range with the straight left hand. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
What a start. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was a pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys going to kick and sink at each other. But you did see times when it came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so new round, same narrative as he continues to land that hook, and I'm just not sure how many more his opponent can take.
His opponent will not be able to take many. In the previous round, he took a number of the same exact strikes, and now you can see it's starting to truly wear on him. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. Now they separate.
Pantoja gets the takedown after catching that kick. Nicely done there. Now let's see what he can do on the ground.
That was nice.
Oh, high-level stuff here with the ground and pound by Pantoja. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Slip that one. Under 3 minutes now to go here in round two.
Notice the drive. Look at how he drives the knee right into the midsection.
Pantoja's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Elbow from the top now by Pantoja.
Belly.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle with a lot of pressure going down on his opponent.
Oh, he gets out.
He was able to get his momentum going back towards his opponent, then back in the opposite direction to get his hips back and his chest down towards the mat.
And you just spilled your popcorn all over the broadcast
table. Did, John. You know I love popcorn.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Kattar, punches and punches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list his performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
30 seconds to go now. Well, as usual, suffocating work at the top here. All right, stacked guard here. The feet are on the hips. What are you trying to do if you're in top position?
Oh, man, you're attacking those feet right away because you understand that the guy with the feet on the hip, all he has to do is just extend his legs.
Right.
He's a grown man that's pushing you off as you're trying to build into him. Attack the feet with your hands, head, chest, back. Lead with your hips.
All right, so the takedown's the big storyline in that previous round. Let's look back at some of the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, single collar toss. Oh! All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flip him through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Effective strike there by Brandon Raw Dog Wardlow. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. That's good defense to get that guard up. Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, we might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to get him in the air and try to return him to the mat.
Now he's got the single collar in the clinch. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Another takedown land.
Lands an elbow there. Nice job by Pantoja. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Slicing and dicing, looking good with these elbows tonight, champ.
He looks like a Michelin star chef trying to slice and dice in the kitchen the way he's tearing his opponent up.
Roybal getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
As his opponent postures up, he opens it. Don't want to absorb too many of these strikes.
No, he's got to start moving. He's trying to get his feet on the hips to try to push his opponent away from him.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
What a fight so far. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
The fighters separate.
Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. 3 minutes to go. Oh, big knee.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, nice.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Pantoja. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go with Jason. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him. And now some separation.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
20 seconds left. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, might be able to get his leg here, and he does. Ooh. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there, just as the horn sounded.
You ready to fight? You ready?
It is the 5th and final round. And now the jab gets through. Oh, can't do that in soccer, but it's allowed here. Nice trip to get the takedown.
Oh, great foot sweep right there. Got to the
huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
In the half guard.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
He didn't.
Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice elbow.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Standing over his opponent here and making these strikes count. Beautiful sequence there by Pantoja. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, nice combination of elbows there in the clinch by Pantoja.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Pantoja gets back up again.
Massive knee lands from the side position.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Pantoja gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Time.
All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before walking to the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling, but I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Declared the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon Royval.
And still UFC flyweight champion. And people are always denigrating the flyweights, right? Always banging on the flyweights. How about this champion?
I mean, when you have a champion like this, it's hard to say 125 division doesn't matter. People tune in to watch him perform. He is a great fighter.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, early round action here. We'll see what Alexander Volkanovski can do. He believes he will have the striking advantage, the wrestling advantage, believes that he has the grappling advantage as well. Remains to be seen, but certainly confidence was not an issue in our midweek fighter meeting with Alexander the Great.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Fighter blocks a punch. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Oh, nice knee landed by him there. He talked a lot about those knees up the middle with us in our fighter meeting. That's a big one early.
He knew that he would have to find a way to make the grappler pause while he was trying to take him down. Those types of knees are exactly what he needs.
Counters with a straight right hand. That'll work. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. It's a pretty fast jab. 3 minutes and counting to go here in round one. Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Tried to land the punch, but a swing and a miss by Volkanovski. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Big shot to the head. Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head.
Push kick there to the body. And blocks the shot there. Oh, rips the body shot there. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski's such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best fighter in the world. Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single count.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, we told you about that hook. There it is. 30 seconds to go. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Round two is next. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Another strike attempt there, and not a great one at that. DC, I'm no analyst, but are you surprised with the way he has approached this fight strategically?
I'm very surprised. When he was telling us earlier in the week that he was going to stand with this guy, I thought he was just puffing out his chest. But he really meant that he wanted to stand with this guy. But it's not working. You have to pivot. You have to change something. You have to get back to what you're good at if you want an opportunity to win the fight.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. All right, so that calf really starting to show signs of bruising.
He's got to address it now. He's got to start to check these kicks.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Strong defense there to block the shot. Nice instincts. Well, I'm no analyst, I'm a play-by-play guy, but you might need to check a kick. That calf is hurting.
It would be very wise. His opponent said that they would target that calf because he doesn't check him effectively. Now?
Oh, he's wobbled now.
Oh.
Just over a minute to go, round two. Nice crack there. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. All right, so a nice connection there with the 1-2 for Alexander Volkanovski, the former rugby league standout. It's amazing to think not all that long ago this was a man who weighed 214.
I mean, that is massive. 214 pounds. Fighting at featherweight now. Could you imagine the discipline that he had to show in order to get to this weight class and do it pretty comfortably? He's not dying when he's walking to the scale. He's a pro's pro, and it's showing in his performances.
2 rounds in the books.
Stop.
All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
So
it.
here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the story.
This is what happens when you get two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Oh, nice straight punch there by Ilia Topuria. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Nice punch from the clinch by Topuria. Jockey in for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Straight right is there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really fronting off. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice body shot. Big right hand. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Big uppercut. And back to his feet. Ooh, nice slip there to avoid the punch by Volkanovski. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight Club. That's a second blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad. He's on the back.
Well, watch for him to set up that hook again here. Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Great job blocking that. Oh, another one.
An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back-and-forth affair tonight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Ilya Corporea!
All right, so a big win on the scorecards by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. You heard the cards there from Bruce Buffer, and just a lot of value in this performance, a lot of good grappling transitions, a lot of control time as well.
Well, he spent too much time on the ground. You're the more balanced fighter. But I guess whenever you fight someone that possesses jiu-jitsu at this level, it's not that easy to stay upright. And once he was on the ground, he just really...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Alexander Volkanovski beat Jose Aldo back in 2019. It was part of his historic 22-fight winning streak. Now Aldo, the King of Rio, back at 145 pounds. We'll see what he has for the Volkman tonight.
You know, John, very rarely do we sit in awe. We do that with Jose Aldo every single time. What this guy has done over the course of his career is second to none. Alexander Volkanovski, to his credit, is starting to build a resume that not only matches that, but exceeds the great Jose Aldo. Aldo wanted a rematch. He has worked his way back to it. He needs to cash into it.
All right, we will see how Jose Aldo Jr. chooses to proceed, and it looks as though he's going to work off of that jab and low leg kick here early in this one.
I mean, ever since Jose Aldo started boxing with the Brazilian Marines, his hands have just gotten so much better. But he is known for the outside leg kick. It's his calling card, and if you're Jose Aldo, you want to fight behind that.
Nice job by him defensively there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow. Oh my goodness, what a kick!
Trying to kick the leg out.
Big shot to the body.
Well, the champ Volkanovski continues to keep his opponent guessing here tonight. You lower the guard, and he goes upstairs and was able to land the right hand there.
Landed that beautiful right hand. But if you start thinking leg kick, if you start thinking right hand, Alexander Volkanovski will change levels and explode into you. And when he gets his hands locked, you're going for a ride. This guy's a full-on mixed martial arts fighter.
Yes, catches the kick and counters with the takedown. It's elbow there. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Aldo. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Well, he has done some serious damage with these elbows, DC, and if you're on the other side, you got to figure out a way to stop this from happening.
You got to get those hands up. You got to block whenever you're in tight. Make sure you're not taking all these nasty elbows.
Volkanovski's cut now above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Aldo. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and Volkanovski's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding. All right, we got a few clips for you, DC, of all the damage doled out in that round, and his... All right, here we go now, champ. Round 2. Alexander Volkanovski and Jose Aldo. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautifully placed with that lead hook by Aldo.
There's another one.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan to a T. Whatever you set out in front of him, he is going to do, and he's going to do it at the highest level. We saw that in his fight against Max Holloway when he became the UFC featherweight champion.
Well-rounded fighter continues to pressure the kickboxer and landed a really nice hook in that exchange.
You can tell every time.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
Landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Under 3 to go, round 2.
Oh, nice jab by Volkanovski. Big head kick.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Great defense. That punch had no chance.
Just missed with the left there.
Ooh, big shot lands. Nice, solid punch lands.
Straight punch there again. Been there all night. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing in that.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Round 3 next. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that?
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. He's looking to land the right just out of range. punches in bunches, and he... Oh, how good is that? The dust. Oh, big shots here.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, great block there. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
79 total strikes have landed for Jose Aldo, and connecting on just 35% of his attempts against Alexander Volkanovski. Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Aldo gets the takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Volkanovski ground and pound from half guard now. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, nice level change.
Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done. Aldo gets caught with that punch.
Oh, big elbow.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Aldo's got a bruise starting to appear on that right side of his body. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands. And this
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so Conor McGregor is back tonight with much fanfare. His appetite and his competitive spirit for mixed martial arts competition remains. And for Alexander Volkanovski, you only get the shot once usually against the biggest name in the sport. We'll see what he can do.
He has got to get it done tonight. You've got to take advantage of your opportunities. But Conor McGregor is more than a marquee matchup. He is a former double champion, a guy that elevated the sport to the next level. And he has a piston of a left hand. He's so fast, he's so smooth, and he's so confident in his ability that he thinks he can knock anyone out. He intends to knock Volkanovski out tonight.
Good work from the top here by Volkanovski. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Volkan. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Volkanovski going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. Oh, he continues to land with these elbows. You might get a cut here. Just over 3 minutes to go. Takes his back now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Volkanovski ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Volkanovski's back in side control here. Oh, the elbows continue to rain down, and these are really starting to do some damage, champ.
He's doing a great job of throwing elbow after elbow. Whatever's available, he's taking.
Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Volkanovski. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Volka. Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. Well, he's on his back, but he's landing. Well, it's been his primary weapon of choice tonight. Another big elbow landed by Conor. Oh, these are some serious punches from the top here. He's continuing to maintain good posture and making these strikes count.
He's doing a really good job of watching pretty up and making his punches count while not putting himself in danger.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Volkanovski.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, here we go. Round two. It is Alexander Volkanovski. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Oh! Huge kick to the head. All right, so here we are, new round, and still not much in terms of volume from this kickboxer. You look at the highlight reel, and all these bodies are twitching on the canvas. He won't even throw a kick tonight.
He won't throw a kick, John. He told us. He goes, I am a high-level kick boxer. Kick is the first word. You got to use your kicks. You're so good at it. Why are you so one-dimensional today? I don't understand why he is not using all of his weapons.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Takedown defense holds up.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee.
Volkanovski gets caught by that straight hand.
Oh, he's got his back. He's got to isolate a hip to try to break that lock. Breaking the lock is step number one to escape.
He engages in a single collar tie.
Great job finding an opening and landing a beautiful punch from the clinch. Oh, nice takedown defense.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that 50. Oh, nice double change. That hook is bad.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. Oh, nice.
Oh!
He's wobbling now.
Less than 2 minutes now to go in round two. Big elbow there, lands.
Body shot.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Well, we talk a lot about that kind of left hand, DC, but you see Conor McGregor mixing it up on the feet tonight. A lot of kicks. He is looking sharp here early. 20 seconds to go, round two. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. And now the fight hits the floor. Oh, elbow to the head there by Volkanovski. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Ground and pound strike there now. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Left hook to the head. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Jab is on point right now.
Gets to the single collar tie now. An effective strike there from the clinch by McGregor.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
So big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements.
So a combination of knees here in the clinch. They all landed to the body there. Nice work by McGregor. All right, getting late in the fight right now, DC. Dream fight for the fans, maybe not so much for the judges. It's been back and forth.
It's been so close. I would not want to be sitting at the judges' table right now. I don't know who's winning this fight.
Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Well, you can sense the corner frustration. He has not had any answer for these body shots, and now you see the visible damage.
Well, his coaches are wondering, where's the defenses? We worked on this. We knew this would be an attack that they would come with. Why are you not doing what we've trained? He's got to change something, man. He's got to tuck that elbow. He's got to roll and turn. He cannot continue to take these body shots.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both players. Place shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
15 seconds.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing? Oh, man, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
That is how you finish a fight. Both athletes emptying the tanks down the stretch as we go the distance here in this arena tonight. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ.
Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, well, there's nothing quite like a George St. Pierre fight. I mean, how about the decibels in this building? As my man Joe Rogan might say, it is deafening in here. I can hear the Canadians from the rooftop. George St. Pierre's competing tonight, folks. There's no doubt about it. Just missed on that. Oh, right over the top. Right to the top. He's on! With a huge knockout tonight.
I mean, wow.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so let us see what the legend Anderson Silva has left. He wanted this matchup against his fellow Brazilian Alex Pereira. You know the Spider wants the most difficult challenges, and this one certainly qualifies.
I mean, Anderson Silva is always good, but we're talking about the guy from the Forrest Griffin fight. We're talking about the guy that was scheduled to fight Roy Jones Jr. We're talking about another level Anderson Silva. Oh, he hurt it bad.
Back to his feet.
Beautiful placement on that flying knee.
Oh, huge left.
That was landed clean.
Oh, doing work with the jab. I will no surprise the striker has come out at his aggressive best here early, really throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
He's throwing everything to end the fight, and he has to, because the longer this fight goes, his opponent has the advantage.
Well, Silva's eye appears to be closing up by the second. And that one certainly found the target.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Again. Now he's postured up.
Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight. Make.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one action, and all eyes are on Poatan Alex Pereira. So many layers to his striking game, but you can argue chief among them in terms of his weapons, those calf kicks. He uses that weapon early on in fights, so certainly something that bears watching. We'll see if the decorated kickboxer Alex Pereira can get those leg kicks going early. Pereira's uppercut, but that one is blocked. Well, every MMA fight begins on the feet, and that is music to the ears of Alex Pereira, who has found a home for that left hook early.
I mean, that's his best shot, man. We have seen Alex Pereira land this left hook in kickboxing to finish Indra Adesanya, and also inside the octagon where he knocked out Sean Strickland. It is such a powerful strike, and Pereira is a master of it.
Back and forth we go. Landed that left hook.
It won't take many of those. Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Lands a nice leg kick.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intention.
He throws everything so hard, but he said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of anything. I don't care if I get taken down, long as I get to put some leather on the guy that I'm fighting before.
Oh, nice change up on the tempo there as the hook in the clinch lands by Pineda.
Beautiful job getting those hands up.
Under a minute to go in our opening round. Oh, and there he goes again, working off that beautiful jab. He continues to keep his opponent at distance.
I mean, keeps him at bay with that beautiful, precise jab. It is like a pistol.
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
That'll do it! Alex Pineda has done it again!
Holy smokes!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Round one is upon us, and when you are a kickboxer at this level, you throw caution to the wind. But in a matchup like this, with the fear of the takedown, perhaps that'll give him a little bit of pause.
He's going to have to be comfortable. He's going to have to be patient, John. If he overextends himself in the least, he is going to get taken down and he is going to get strangled. He has never been in the octagon with anyone that possessed this type of grappling skills. He is going to be tested tonight, but if he passes this test, we truly are looking at a future contender in the UFC.
Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Nice hook there by Topuria. And follows up with another one. Well, this striker knows one direction, that is forward. He knows one style, that is aggressive, and that's exactly what we've seen tonight.
He has every intent of overwhelming every guy he steps into the octagon with, and he's doing that up to this point of the first round.
Right there.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Nice punch by Lerone Murphy. Let me see that hook now. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, he's had next to no answers for the body shots here tonight, and now some redness really starting to develop on that side.
We're starting to see the damage. We're starting to visibly see the effect that all these body strikes are taking on this guy. He's got to do something different. And he's got to be very careful, because look for his opponent to go over the top now that he set him up.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder out there. Just too easy as he connects with another good series of punches.
If you're boxing this guy and only boxing him, you will be in trouble.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the...
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left. Oh! Body shot. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ players.
He's in trouble. Oh, big elbow. Nice one.
Now some separation. Stuffs the takedown there. Topuria's got his arm.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight. He gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
So, man. Oh, big left.
Oh, no.
Gets back to his feet. Big right hand. Oh. Scott trying to recover here. We might get it. What a fight. So how about that as he pounds him out for the...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, in the home.
His opponent gets a lot of trouble now.
That was
So how...
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, well, there is something undeniably intoxicating about this Yas Island in Abu Dhabi, and we have got a great UFC live event for you here tonight inside the walls of the Etihad Arena, which opened its doors not all that long ago in 2021.
Yeah, it hasn't been open long, but big moments have happened. And you can tell the excitement of the crowd every time we fight here in Abu Dhabi. It's a tremendous environment, and the fights have always lived up to the expectation.
Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Topuria. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
That was a slick transition.
Darce choke attempt here.
Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
There's the...
Ready, fight. Ready. Good.
All right, well, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Justin Gaethje has no problem with that. He is an outstanding striker and truly one of the more violent men and women on this roster, top to bottom. Your favorite fighter's favorite fighter ready to go here in the early portions of this round. All right, nice job by the wrestler to engage in the clinch here. Oh, you gotta like that as a two-time United States Olympian as he goes to the ankle pick to get the takedown.
I mean, it speaks to the wrestling acumen. Just the ability to find any takedown available. What a beautiful ankle pick.
Oh, that's gotta be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Collar tie here in the clinch. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Jab is there for Gaethje. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice punch lands over the top.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Oh, beautiful jab there from Gaethje, who just might be the most watchable fighter in the UFC today.
It's so fun to call a Justin Gaethje fight. People think he's reckless. People think he's a wild man. But Trevor Whitman has him locked in. His technique is beautiful when he strikes.
Well, you don't want to take too many kicks on that calf, and now it's starting to show some visible damage.
You can see the color starting to change on the calf. He's taking too many of his kicks.
Gaethje getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. All right, so a nice effort out of Justin Gaethje here tonight, and just so good with that leg kick and his jab he has put on a striking clinic thus far.
Just a masterclass. I mean, Justin Gaethje, when he is on his game, is so hard to fight because he's so tough. This guy is not in there with the idea that he's going to get beat. When he gets that leg kick on him, he really does brutalize and beat up his opponent.
Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight for him.
It's unbelievable to watch somebody make kicking the base of their fighting style. He has shown us that it's possible.
Oh, he lands a hook. Final seconds here of round one.
Ah.
5 minutes in the books. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together.
Big right hand there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive these over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Clinch work. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told him. I'm not sure how he stayed up there.
I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, to stay standing shows and talks to your toughness.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
Now we're going. Oh, nice level change. Beautiful transition.
Well, he is grounding, he is pounding, and now he's working the body to great effect. Nice job by Islam Makhachev. Man, that is loud. Another strike lands for the kickboxer. He really found that flow state pretty early in this fight, and he hasn't looked back.
He found it really early. And when this guy gets into his groove, he is hell on wheels. And right now he is showing why he is such a high-level, high-regarded kickboxer. He is outclassing this guy. He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, staying busy, fighting off of his back, and he lands.
Let's work. I'm gonna stand you up. We need to work.
Makhachev's going for the sub here. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, this could be the end of the fight.
Looks like the fight is over, guys. It's done.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight was done. He wants to fight on. On the top of the armbar.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but submission defense wins this transition.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. All right, so there's the horns.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round.
He clinches now. That was a nice takedown, yes.
Makhachev's going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep.